This is another MadAsMaths question. We have a function of y here. We want to find the range of values of x for which y is increasing. Where your function is increasing, that's another way of saying your gradient is increasing. So your dy by dx is greater than 0. Essentially, differentiate and solve your inequality. What I'm going to start by doing is writing everything out in power form. It's just easier to work with. So the cubed root of x is x to the power of a third. 27 over x is 27x to the power of minus 1. Essentially, it has the power 1, but because you're bringing it up to the numerator, you put a minus in front. Now, let's differentiate. You multiply by the power, and you minus 1 from the power. And we do the same here. I am going to rewrite this in fractional form just because I prefer to visualize it like that, but if you feel comfortable working with negative indices, go ahead. This gives us 1 over 3x to the 2/3 minus 27 over x squared. We want to find where this entire thing is greater than 0. I'm going to multiply everything by 3x to the 2/3 first, and then x squared. So let's start with 3x to the 2/3. When you multiply a fraction by its denominator, you're just left with the numerator. 27 times all of this gives us 81x to the 2/3 all over x squared. It's greater than 0 times anything is just still 0, so that doesn't matter. And now we're going to multiply everything by the x squared to get rid of that. So that gives us 1 times x squared, which is x squared. Again, here you multiply by the denominator, you're just left with the numerator. I'm going to factorize out x here. When you have a situation like this, you want to pull out the lowest power of x, which is your 2/3 here. So if we pull that out, we've got x to the 2/3. What are we left with? If we use rules of indices, x to the a times x to the b equals x to the a plus b. So x to the power of something here, when you multiply these two out using this indice, you get 2, which is your a plus b. So 2/3 plus something gives you 2. And that something is 4/3. So if we add these two together using this rule, you should get 2. You could alternatively just do 2 minus 2/3. Minus 81, because we've pulled out 2/3, that's all we're left with. X to the 2/3 is bigger than 0, and x to the 4/3 minus 81 is bigger than 0. X to the power of 4/3 is bigger than 81. We are left with x is greater than 81 to the power of 3/4. You're essentially flipping the fraction when you take it to the other side, and this gives you x is greater than 27.